Let's draw Bart Simpson. Okay, the first step in how to draw Bart Simpson is we are going to draw a draft. You're going to sketch lightly with light pencil, or if you're using an app, you can use light pen. You can, if you have a pen, you can change the density to low, like what I did. And so you can see that I'm drawing the draft, and later I'm going to trace on top of my draft. So you're going to delete it. You can leave it if you want to, but I'm going to delete it because I'm going to draw on top with a darker pen. And yes, I'm done with the eyes. So I'm drawing a draft right now. So you don't have to be like perfect. Just need to follow. See, I'm drawing a line for the forehead. You see that bulging part over his eye? You have to draw that. And the dots inside. And then his nose. You can draw a circle between the eyes. And you can erase the part that the nose covers. Then it'll look more natural. And yes, you can, I'm fixing the nose a little. And I'm drawing his mouth. You have to just draw like kind of like a Nike sign. And then at the tip, you draw a little vertical line at the end of the mouth. And after that, let's see, we have to work on I think we have to do the ear, right? There's a mark on the ear. Yes, like a T. It looks like a T, right? And so we've done a little, and it looks very much closer to the actual Bart Simpson. And I drew the mouth. You can see the lower chin is way smaller, way shorter. So it comes down like more than half, right? But it starts almost in the middle of his mouth and it goes down. And yes, I marked the bottom to indicate the floor because I might like go too far or too little. It's just an indication. You don't have to like perfectly match it. And I'm drawing his belly, his arm, and that's his shirt part of his arm, and his arms. Just two straight lines. And in the red part, the shirt part, you have to you see, like, if you see very carefully, there's a kind of a thing that goes inside, right? You want to draw those like really little lines inside as well. And now his back. This is his back. And I'm drawing the other arm. It's very small because it's mostly hidden from his belly. And I'm drawing the bottom part of his shirt. You can just it's kind of slanted, right? You can draw it straight if you want to. It doesn't matter that much. And then you see how I drew a slanted line right below his arm where he put his hand in, and then there's a vertical kind of like roundish line right next to it. It looks like his hand is bulging because he put his hand in there, and then draw these two uh, arcs for his belly and his butt and his shorts, right? I'm drawing his shorts, the leg for his shorts. And then I'm going to draw his legs. There. I'm going to draw his legs. It just needs to be straight vertical lines. Straight vertical lines. You draw two vertical lines for each leg. Come down. And when you're done, you draw kind of a round arc. Round arc and another arc. This is the top part of his sneakers, the white part of his sneakers. And then I think I went a little lower than where I indicated, but it's fine. It's okay. And I'm drawing his shoe now. It's kind of round. It's not a straight line. It's kind of a curved line. You have to draw a curved line. And the other side is the shoe is smaller because it's farther away, so it looks smaller. And there's a circle. Now I'm done with the sketch. Now what you have to do is you're going to make a new layer and you're going to draw on top of it with a darker color, darker pen, or if you're just doing it on paper, you can just either use a pen to draw on top of it, a thicker pen, or you can just use pencil. It's your choice. Or you can just stop there if you don't want to add, because it's already good as it is, right? But okay, in my case, I want to draw on top. I want to trace on the top, and when I trace, you can see that it's a little different because I'm kind of like changing, making some modifications. You can do that too if you want to. Or you can just draw on top, it's your choice. Because it doesn't make that much of a difference. And yeah, but if you want to make it better, yes, it's your choice. And I'm following the eyes right now, a round circle. And because I'm done with the head, for the head, you just need to make these like zigzag lines on the top. And for the eyes, you draw a circle and a little dot. It's not exactly in the middle. If you do that, it'll look a little different. So it's better to follow the original picture. And then, yes, you see that bulging part on top of Bart's eye, right? And okay, I'm done tracing that. I'm tracing the nose, and yes, and his mouth. Yes, I'm done with his mouth. And then I'll trace his ear after his chin. And then the ear and his neck. And inside his ear, remember the T? It looks kind of like a mark, Tesla mark. And okay, the t-shirt part now. I'm drawing the t-shirt of Bart. And as you can see, you can just follow, or if you think you can make it better, you can draw a little differently. If you're using an app, you don't have to hesitate, because when you make a mistake, you could just undo or erase it. But if you're doing it on paper, you shouldn't make mistakes. And the good thing about paper is that you don't get to make that many mistakes. So, because it's kind of more direct, whereas when you're using the app, it's kind of slippery when you use the pencil. Like in my case, I'm using Apple Pencil. It doesn't feel exactly like paper, If you get used to it, it'll be better, but still, like using actual pencil can be better sometimes. Mm. So it's your choice. And then, yes, I'm drawing Bart's pants, his shorts. Mm. I'm following right there. Then, uh, now his legs. They're just straight lines. Mm. You just need to draw a line. Okay, if you're not very confident about drawing straight lines, you can always use a ruler, right? Mm. Because his legs are like perfectly straight. It doesn't have to be wobbly or anything. It doesn't have any round shapes whatsoever. And the other leg as well. You just draw two straight lines down. And then the top part of his sneakers is like a ring, right? It's a little arc you can see. It's kind of bent. And okay, the bottom part of his shoe. And the other side is smaller because it's farther away. Alright, we're done, right? So, we're going to delete the draft. If you did it with pencil, you can just use eraser and erase it. Or if you didn't use a pen, you can just leave it. Or just erase a little bit. Okay, so we're done. See, it looks almost the same, right? And now let's color. So I'm going to color. His skin is yellow. Simpsons, they're all yellow. Okay, I'm going to show you more closely. Closer. Because that part was very small, right? And then the legs. Okay, the parts that show his skin is yellow. Okay, we're done with the skin. Now let's color his shirt. T-shirt red. And that small part on the t-shirt. And this other part. And that side. And the very small parts inside the shirt. The inner part of his t-shirt. Okay, we're done with his t-shirt. Now let's color his pants, his shorts. Okay, we're done with those. And his shoes are the same color. So I'm going to use the same color. So, okay. And the part on the little part there, I think it's very small, so I think I'll show you. Um, okay, I got rid of the background because I have to color white, but you can't see if you color white in white background. See that part over there? Right there. The white ring part of the top of his sneakers, and the white part on the side, and the bottoms they're all white, and the back part of the shoe needs to be blue a little bit right there. Okay, and yeah, I'll color it in a little more. Okay, to make it look better. So, okay, we're done coloring. You don't have to color if you don't want to. It's your choice. And if you want to, you can always do it with pen or like colored pens. Okay, we're finished. Now we can draw Bart Simpson. Thank you for watching.